Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Center fielder, number 9. Brenton Doyle.
The pitch. Outside low, and we're underway here in the home opener. Fastball for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch.
Catch out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Springer brings it in with a nice running grab. Profar climbs in on that left side.
The designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
He swings and fouls one off. Profar batting second in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one.
One ball, one strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special.
Guerrero throws high and over his head. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. That's inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Kyle Higashioka digs in now. First offering and it just misses.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Profar on second. Merrill on at first with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero, and that'll do it. Down the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Third baseman.
The pitch. Well, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple soft liner in the center field with a knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Next offering is downstairs. Just missed. The 2-1. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner takes off. Makes his way towards it. Brings it in. Then there's one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman,
Just missed. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Spencer Horwitz swings through it for strike one. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, 2 ball. Into the outfield, base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Addison Barker. The shortstop takes the ball.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. Slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second, stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Cronenworth, 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. The line to kick the pitch.
That's ball 3. 3-0.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swings and misses, struck him out. David Fromm will hit next. And a good eye there. Puts it in the air out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
And that's in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Here's Bogarts driving one in the air, deep left field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Willie Adames stands in. Inside, just missed. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stays alive. Tying run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. Doyle in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. This one in the air right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double. So 2 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And the slider just misses. And here it comes. That one ripped, but foul.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And it's even up. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, left field. Corrals it. And that is that. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's George Springer. Pitch. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. He is safe. Will Bichette up to the dish. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. First and second. No outs. Jonathan Clausen next up for the Blue Jays. Puts a bunt down. Has to barehand it. And very nicely done for the out.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second. Sack, bunt down, and move him up. But he does a nice job. Executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. He's under it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. 2 outs. And a count 1 and 2.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
2 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
1 down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Pitch out there. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And the right-hander deals. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9.
So man aboard, Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Just missed. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
High fly ball out to center field. Clase under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Back to work.
1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with the wrinkle in it.
Merrill hauls it in, and there's one away. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. And he deals. And it's 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The Jays down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Misses inside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hauls it in, 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk flied to right his first time. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning. So up next, Addison Barger. First pitch misses. Here's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Two outs. Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss. That is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, David Fry. Fry, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. New pitcher now for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
There's a strike. Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
In there at the knees, 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Fry around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and limped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Adames in the box now. Takes strike one. And now it's even up. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure.
Out to short, Barker. In plenty of time to first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Man at second. Fastball for a strike. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 5-1. Profar stands in here, takes ball one low. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-0. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 6-1. Murray in the box again. Takes a strike. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Outside low, and a count 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted way back there, and it hits the fence. The throw in, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Fires over to Guerrero. That takes care of Cronenworth. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And we're back. And now the right fielder, George Springer.
Pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Bobichette, the next to hit. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike
No
two.
balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the third baseman, David Fry. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Number 43 gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Zips it across, and a quick out, number 1. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. And at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That one's in there. Strike 1. Just missed. 2 outs. That's a laser base hit, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement. Late on that fastball.
Well, these Blue Jays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Merrill makes the grab, 1 down. Now Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And
Ball
another
three.
ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like
One
this
strike.
all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And there are 2 outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Acuna on the run. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Jackson Merrill. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. That smash towards center. Can't get there, base hit. Man at first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the slider just misses. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. So man aboard. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Flips the corner, 0-1. Strike right there. And the 0-2. Sit down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. Merrill leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Popped up. Barker snags it, and that is that. Back now in Toronto at the plate, Spencer Horwitz. Right-hander back to work. Fry. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The Padres up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Struck him out swinging. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barker. That's ball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Down to third baseman, David Fry. Pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. Sliced hard but foul. And the righty deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And a good eye there. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Right here, Sander Bogarts now.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Righty delivers. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And they add a run. It's 8-1. Willie Adames digs in now. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. Next for the Padres, Brenton Doyle.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, George Springer. And a pitch. Adames. Now a jump throw. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So now here's the DH. Bo Bichette. On the ground. Bogarts. The throw to first. And Bichette is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Jonathan Clase. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jurickson Profar. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. New pitcher now for the Jays, Zach Pop.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Profar gets a piece there. He's down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. It's 9-1. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Pop throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. The 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And that one hammered Varsho. Going back. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1. To the right side. What a stop. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 78.
Here comes a pitch. Fry. Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in, Dalton Varsho.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And a foul ball. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ball one there. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Got it by him for the K. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fry. Whips it to first. And Guerrero is set down. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, David Fry. And here it comes. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field. Springer drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. That's a little bit low.
Count 1-0.
The 1-1. Hot shot to third. Gathers and throws to first. Bogaerts retired. Willie Adames will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swung on, popped up on the infield. In position. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out to short. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Acuna on the run. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Doyle, long run into the gap. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game. King with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done.